Picture this, the outside tap coughs and dies. Reservoirs sit at 73% of seasonal average. 8 English regions face temporary use bans, fines up to £1,000. Today, I'll show you the 30-day water blueprint I keep in the house, maths you can copy, kits that you can click, and zero hype. Why water bans are likely. Brits average 145 litres per person per day. Most of it is surface water. Rivers, upland reservoirs, not deep aquifers. When spring rainfall drops 20%, restrictions follow. 2022, first national drought declaration since 1976. 8 regions under bans. 2023, Cornwall and Devon on hosepipe ban for 11 months. Spring 2025 Met Office reports May rainfall at 58% of normal. Yorkshire Water and South East Water announced staged bans. And it isn't just rainfall. 5 of the UK's 10 hottest summers on record have all come since 2014, with 2022 crowned the hottest year ever recorded by the Met Office. And the way 2025 is going, it's looking like a contender. That heat drives up evap loss from reservoirs and sky-high demand at the exact same time. Pressure reductions hit loft tanks and top floor flats first, even if your street avoids a ban. Rule of threes: 3 minutes air, 3 days water, 3 weeks food. Today, we erase that 3 days. How much your house needs. Emergency guidelines from Public Health England: 3 litre drinking per day, add cooking, minimal hygiene, and a buffer. I round to 4 litres. Drinking 2.5 litres a day, 75 litres for 30 days. Cooking and food rehydrate half a litre a day, 15 litres total. Essential hygiene 0.8 litres a day, 24 litres a month. Pets and medication buffer 0.2 litres a day, 6 litres spare. That lands us on 4 litres per person per day, 120 litres for the month. Family of 4, 480 litres, less than 3 blue 210 litre barrels in the garage. Static storage done right. Choose containers. Food grade high density polyethylene keeps algae out. UN certified food barrels cost £20 to £25 used. 20 litre stack bricks fit under stairs and in wardrobes. 1. Sanitize the container, one-time step. Mix 1 teaspoon 5 milliliters of unscented 5% bleach in 1 litre of water. Cap, shake for 30 seconds, wet all the inside, dump, rinse it twice. 2. Fill with mains tap water to 30 centimeters below bung. 3. Preserve safely. Choose 1. NADCC for chemical guard. Tablet 167 milligrams per 20 liters, 2 to 3 parts per million, free chlorine, 6-month shelf life. Water preserver concentrate NSF certified. Sodium hypochlorite for 5 years storage. If neither is available, World Health Organization emergency dose is 2 drops of 5% bleach per liter. Label clearly. I will leave a link to their water purification table below. It's on page 14, as well as my Amazon page where everything you need is listed in the water storage and purification section. Remember, always follow official guidance. This is educational content only. 1. Label, date and method. Store in a cool and dark place below 18 degrees. 2. Rotate every 6 months for NADCC or 5 years for preserver. 2 210 litre barrels in garage equals 420 litres. 4 20 litre bricks in loft eaves equals 80 litres. Add a wooden plank or pad under to separate the load. 12 water bricks under guest room bed frame equals 240 litres. Add them up, 740 litres for a family of 4, and spare, hidden, insulated, secure. Dynamic rotation. Static barrels are your savings account, untouched until the mains fail. Treated water stays safe for months, but the taste flattens after 6 to 8 weeks. So instead of a weekly shuffle, we run a once-a-month rotation. That's 12 5-minute jobs a year, realistic for any household. Why monthly works. NADCC or preserver holds chlorine 2 parts per million for 6 months. UK tap residual drops below 0.2 parts per million within 30 days in a sealed brick. A 30-day rotation freshens flavour yet avoids needless labour. The month-end swap routine. 1. Last weekend of the month, pull out 120 20-litre brick and give it a good shake. 2. Use 6 to 8 litres through the gravity filter for watering the veg patch, showers, washing. Refill from the tap, add half a NADCC tablet, 83 milligrams to restore 2 parts per million chlorine. Shake, date, label. 4. Return it back to the back of the stack. 5. Next month, repeats with the next brick. For 6 bricks, it equals each container refreshes every 6 months, just inside NADCC's safe window. Store 12 bricks, rotate 2 each month. Gravity filter care. Prime filter twice, 1 time setup flush. Scrub exterior gently when flow slows, roughly every 3 months. Replace filter after 1,500 litres or 5 years. Rain capture and treatment. Hardware. 220 litre food grade butt, downpipe diverter plus first flush kit. Leaf guard mesh. Yield. A 50-metre squared roof in Leeds catches 50 litres per millimetre of rain. A 10-millimetre rain shower equals 500 litres. 1 butt overflows fast. Daisy chain if space allows. Water safety assembly line. 1. Sock filter. Stage 1. Removes grit and leaves. 2. Gravity filter unit. Stage 2. Blocks microbes. 3. NADCC 167 microgram tablet per 20 litres. Gives 2 to 3 parts per million free chlorine. Store indoors once treated. Security. Paint butts dark brown, lock tap with 4mm padlock. People will steal water when bans hit, as seen in 2022 Hampshire theft reports. Field collection and purification. Process. 1. Scoop stream through Muslim or coffee filter, a quick pre-filter to catch sand, leaves and bugs so the filter straw's pores don't clog. 2. Filter with filter straw or filter bottle like Grail, removes bacteria and protozoa. 3. Chemical polish. Chlorine dioxide dilutes 1 milliliter of solution 20 drops in water for each liter of water for viruses. 4. Store the filtered water straight into a dark high-density polyethylene brick. If stove fuel is scarce, it's already safe. Boil only when the water still looks muddy and you have spare wood or gas to burn. Hygiene on 4 litres a day. Essential hygiene on 4 litres a day. Here's the quick math. Hand wash, quarter of a litre. Squeeze bottle, surgeon scrub. Teeth, 0.05 litre, military sip spit. Take a mouth sip from canteen. Brush, spit once, no running tap. Body wipe, 0.3 litres, micro towel plus no rinse soap. Leave on cleanser, wipe, no water rinse. Loo flush, 2 litre, grey water gravity pour. Cooking, 0.5 litre, 1 pot couscous or freeze-dried meal. Off-grid last resorts. Hand pump filter removes silt and viruses. R-make guaranteed. Solar Still 1 meter squared poly sheet cup rock. 250 to 500 milliliters a day in UK summer. Emergencies only. These will buy days, not weeks. Use them while praying for rain. Security and neighbours. Water visible invites theft. Keep barrels in garage. Bricks in loft and under stairs. Talk to neighbours before a ban happens. Encourage their own butts. No pun intended. A prepared cul-de-sac is safer than a thirsty one. If you do share water, trade fairly. Offer a skill, labour or homegrown veg in return so no one feels shortchanged and grudges don't build. 24-hour no mains drill. Tap off at stopcock. Allocate 4 litres per person. Log every use. Findings from my last drill: pasta wasted 600 milliliters, switched to quinoa, absorbs the water and there's no need to drain. Even tea cravings use 500 milliliters, herbal bags and insulation flasks halves that. Water pistol, locked away until the ban ends. Cost and value. Being water ready cost about 40 quid a year. Here's the quick maths, 1 line per item so you can follow in your head. 6 20-litre bricks, £210 up front, 15-year life, £14 a year. 1 220-litre butt, £60 lasts a decade, £6 a year. Countertop gravity filter, £55, replace every 5 years, £11 a year. Filter straw, £25, good for 10 years, £2.50 a year. NADCC tablets, around £9, 2-year shelf life, £4.50 a year. Add it up, £38 a year. That's less than 1 streaming subscription, and it means your whole family never queues at a standpipe. Myths and FAQs. 1. Boil pond water and it's safe. Boiling kills bugs, but it doesn't remove metals or chemicals. Always pre-filter. 2. Bleach lasts forever. 5% bleach loses 20% potency per year. Store fresh. 3. Rainwater is sterile. Bird droppings and rooftop dust add E. coli. Treat it. I'll collect from the fire hydrant. Illegal and supply may be dry. Hydrants rely on the same mains. Barrels in the loft are smart. Only if joists are reinforced. Water is 1 kg per litre. Consult a structural table. 30-day action checklist. Week 1, buy containers, fill, chlorinate. Week 1, fit gutter diverter plus butt. Week 2, acquire filter straw and drops. Week 2, practice 4 litre a day routine. Week 3, rotate old bricks, taste test. Week 3, neighbour chat. Week 4, 24-hour mains off drill. Log lessons, repeat every 6 months. Water bans are just bureaucracy until your kettle smells like metal and the tap squeals. With 120 litres stored, a filter at the ready and rainwater in a butt, you'll pour a brew and carry on. Tell me below how many litres are in your house right now. Best practical hack gets a shout out in the next video. Hit like if this guide helps you prep smarter, share if your street needs to see it, and subscribe to join the prepared few. Stay ready, stay hydrated, and most importantly, stay wild. I'll see you in the next drill.